Friday's Fractures, where I read you the first page of a story in an anthology and you decide if you'd like to continue the story and the anthology. We're going to continue our walk through the sunshine with The Gift by Michael Guzman, which was the first story I had read about a domovoi, and I hope you explore more of his work. Tanya opened the door to her apartment with a deep sigh, her eyes glistening. It was sunset, and the last rays of light peering through the windows cast deep orange around her living room and contrasted her depression. Leaving the door open, she went back to her car to bring her luggage in. Normally, she would try to carry it all in one trip. But there was no need to anymore. There was no one for her to show off to. Her dear Alexandra's laughter will no longer fill the spaces between the walls again. She was an immigrant who moved to the USA from Russia when she was in elementary school, and she and her family still had a strong ties to their old home. So strong that she wanted to be buried there in her family graveyard. Tanya respected that wish, but she never thought that she'd need to fulfill it so soon. They were barely out of their honeymoon phase when she was struck by a drunk driver on her way home from law school, ending her all too brief life. After bringing in her luggage, Tanya looked around the living room and noticed the blinking light on her house phone indicating waiting messages. Too tired from her flight to deal with that nonsense, Tanya decided instead to bring just one bag of clean clothes from her suitcase into her bedroom and called a night early, if she could. The next morning, Tanya blinked awake, rubbing her sore eyes, her pillow damp with tears shed from her still fresh grief. I don't know how I'll ever sleep well again, she murmured, missing her wife's smell, her embrace, her heartbeat. When she laid on her chest, all she could do during the night was cling to her large pillow, and it was a poor substitute. After that, what could have been minutes or hours, Tanya walked out of her bedroom zombie-like, and after a cup of coffee, went to check her messages. Several were just junk calls that didn't even bother to leave real messages. Just a lot of dead air and clicks. The first real message, however, caught Tanya's ear. I hope you read the story and check out the anthology. Have a great day. Bye.